everyone, and welcome to week number 4. And this week's theme is gratitude. And we'll be exploring gratitude over this week and also in the next week. It is a very big theme, and I don't think anybody can ever grasp or keep hold of it. It's all about just being aware of our daily practice and how we bring gratitude into our life. And it also affects many other things in our life. It affects the way how we interact with people. And as we've been exploring the Metta Bhavana practice over the last 3 weeks, is also a fundament for the practice. So, for example, what I mean with that is you can't bring real compassion and love to somebody if you're not grateful for the basic things. So, for example, if you are, but even like automatically you bring gratitude you bring gratitude towards someone. For example, you bring your friend to mind and you feel the gratitude you have towards them. You feel how grateful you are that they are in your life. And that automatically creates metta, creates love and compassion towards them. So gratitude can really be the fundament, the base on which we can build our practice on. And from there on, we can spread, we can unfold our wings and expand into our world using other practices, other ethical practices like compassion or generosity. And they're all very intertwined with each other. But for this week, I would like us to start with gratitude, and we'll do this, as I said, over the next 2 weeks. So, in today's session, we'll be exploring gratitude from a point of view where we are grateful for different parts of our body. This sounds rather basic, but we often forget the fact that we are alive and the fact that we're breathing right now, and that this is something to be grateful for. Not in a sense of dwelling onto the fact that we're living, but more just an appreciation towards ourselves and towards our own body, that we are able to live and to fulfill our potential. And that is definitely something to be grateful for, and something we often oversee in the vast of life, in our daily, when we go through our daily life. And it's always good to remind ourselves and to come back to our breathing and to come back to our body and to really appreciate this basic fact of that we are living. And this is also the fundament for experiencing any kind of practice and experiencing any kind of wider awareness in our life. And so we'll do that today. And so we will bring the awareness to different parts of the body. So it's more like a body scan today. And then we try to bring this loving awareness, this empathy we cultivated in the last 3 weeks, this metta, we try to bring it into our different parts of the body and just see if we can bring this attention, this loving awareness into those parts and really feel the warmth that is expanding when we do this. And so that will probably be for about 10 minutes, and then we'll go into our dance which also has the theme for gratitude. So if you're dancing today, just keep in mind things you're grateful for, and just notice, just be aware of your body moving, and you're able to move, and you're able to express yourself. And then being grateful for the music you hear, for the sounds, and that you're able to hear them. And be grateful for the vision you have if you dance with open eyes, the things you see around, and then you can, maybe if you see things, you can be grateful for them. Or also the emotions you feel, anything that comes up during the dance. Just try to appreciate it, and just really have a sense of gratitude, and try to carry this with you throughout the dance. And at the end of the dance, there will be a small task for you to do, which I will guide you through, where I ask you to have a pen and paper ready for. So once we finish our dancing, I'd like to ask you to sit down and take your pen and paper. So if you don't have that ready just yet, maybe just pause the recording and get it so that you have it ready for later. Right, so let's start with our meditation. So just finding a quiet spot, somewhere where you're comfortable but alert, and just settling into our posture. And just see that you're really comfortable. You can close your eyes when you're ready. And then I'll guide us into the body scan. And you don't need to visualize those certain parts of your body. Sometimes it helps if you put a hand on top of those parts. Or if you can, just feel into them without putting your hand on top of them. That's fine too. Whatever feels right for you is okay. So, and first, just become aware of your general state. What does your inner landscape look like? Not trying to change anything. Just observing, just experiencing. What is there? And then bringing your awareness to your belly region. Just 2 inches below your navel. Very often this is known as the Chi center, especially in Tai Chi and Qigong. So just bring your awareness just below your navel and see how it feels like. Just be with any sensation. And then try to bring loving awareness towards this sensation. Not trying to change it, but simply acknowledging it with a kind attitude. And then bring your awareness down into your pelvic region. And first again, becoming aware of any sensations. And then sending thoughts of loving kindness, thoughts of being grateful into this area of the body. And then we move down into our thighs and just feel the weight, heavy bones. Feel if there's any other sensations. And then express your gratitude towards your thighs, towards your legs. And include your knees. And expand down all the way to your feet, including all of your legs with loving and kind awareness. And then we slowly move up again, up the legs, up the pelvic region, to your belly button, and up into your stomach area, the solar plexus, between the rib cages. Become aware of any sensations. And just observe from empathic, kind awareness. And then up into your heart area. Notice if there's any armoring, any boundaries around your heart. And breathe into it, just giving it your full attention and being kind towards yourself. And then being grateful for what is. And then you move up to the shoulders, down the arms, all the way down to your hands. And just observe any sensations in your arms or in your hands. Bring loving kindness towards your arms and hands, and a sense of gratitude. And then we move up again, up the arms, to the shoulders, into your neck and throat. Become aware of any sensations there. And bring loving kindness towards your throat and your neck. And really appreciate it. And then we move up to your face, to your mouth and nose, to your ears, to your eyes. Become aware of the whole of your face, and including the head, the crown of the head. Notice any sensations in those areas. And bring empathic gratitude and awareness towards them. And now expanding over the whole of your body, including all of the body, and wrapping it like if you would wrap yourself in a blanket, in a warm blanket of gratitude. A sense of kindness and compassion. Sense of deep appreciation towards yourself. And now, slowly, you can start to move your legs and your arms and your hands. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and take this sense of gratitude into your dance and into the next activities of your day afterwards, and into the upcoming week. Just stay with it, being grounded and grateful. And now, dance.